And Woody likes the crooked cock.
Got any more pumped up, I'd fucking explode.
That's the question. Kyle, pre-workout question. Do you prefer no stim and some other stim method of getting that, or do you prefer the stim pre-workout?
Yeah, definitely no stim for me. I could see where maybe somebody like might want stim. Like maybe if you're not like, I think stim in pre-workout is good for people who maybe don't work out 5 days a week like I do. But in my case, like I want to be able to really tailor exactly how much stim I'm getting. I want some sometimes, I want a lot some other times, and I want none sometimes. When I was doing those cardio sessions, I'm already like hitting myself so hard with caffeine to do this big hour-long cardio session first thing in the morning. My workout is 8 hours later, right? I don't want to like 8 hours later pump myself up with another big fat dose of caffeine and like mess with not only my tolerance but like tax my adrenal system and all that shit. Like it's gonna do some bad stuff to my body.
Does stim just mean caffeine?
Yeah,
anything stimulating.
Yeah.
So you like no stim pre-workout, so you can select your own stim.
I can tailor
levels.
it. I can tailor it for a number of reasons. Not only for the fasted cardio that I'm doing in conjunction with like lifting on the same days during the cut, but also when your tolerance goes up. So like some pre-workouts are like gonna put like 400 milligrams of scoop in there. That'd be a fat ass dose. Most of them are like 250 or something like that. I've seen 275, stuff like that. That ain't enough when I'm like at my max tolerance. Like I need 500 milligrams of fucking caffeine, which is probably not safe. I wouldn't, if I were a doctor, I certainly wouldn't recommend to take that much. But when my cousin asked me how much caffeine to take, I'm like, however fucking much it takes to get your heart rate to 130, dude. Like, does it take a gram? Don't tell me. Does it take a gram? Then don't fucking tell me about that, and drink a lot of water because your kidneys are going to fall out of your asshole. But I would take, I started off with 200 milligrams. And I think at one point I was taking like 600, 700 milligrams at a time. And but I mean, I use my Samsung smartwatch, and I would send you guys some pictures sometimes of like my peak heart rate, and it would get up to 170. Like sometimes, most of the times, I would do my steady state cardio at 130 beats per minute, and I would maintain that for an hour. But when I was really feeling motivated, I'd make the last 10 or 20 minutes of that workout just go as hard as I could. I tried it. I'd like, well, let's keep it at 150 for the last 15 minutes or something.
Dude, you'd send those like workout summations on the bike with your heart rate, and I'm like, I hope he's gonna be okay.
I see. Kyle had a cardiac event.
And the part I don't show you there is like when I get off the bike, I don't quit. Or when I get off the elliptical, I don't quit. Like I'm not like, all right, time to get in the shower. It's like, let's like soak up as much of this afterburn as we can. So I start like doing a brisk walk until my heart rate comes down to below like fat burning levels, until my heart rate's like 110 again or something like that.
What is fat burning level? 130, you said? Right? About
130 is where I'm at. But you're burning fat with every heartbeat, no matter what. But like you're being pretty effective at 130. So like I would get off, after 45 minutes of doing that cardio, and then I just do laps around the gym, like inside the gym, just doing like brisk, like fast walking and like keeping an eye on my heart rate. And I'm like, shit, I can get an extra 10 minutes of cardio out of this almost. Like if I just like keep doing this. And part of me, the bitch part of me would be like, well, then you can just do 30 on the bike and then 10 around the gym. And I'm like, no, you can't, pussy. He said 45. He meant 45. He didn't say do 35 and then walk around for 10 minutes, did he?
So like, you start having these like internal debates with yourself, like while you're doing the shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, I had many internal debates, and there's always that as Wings of Redemption would say, that bitch in your blood that'll start coming up with like, hey, maybe instead of cardio, you just go for an extra long walk after every meal today. That'll add up, right? No. You know what? We're going to do that anyway. And the cardio. See how you like that, bitch? And that part of you's like, I won't do. All right, I'll stay quiet.
Shut up. I'm bigger than you now. Boss me around.
Yeah. Like the people in my neighborhood, would see me walking every single fucking day. Cause I'm doing those 10-minute walks after every meal. But then after a while, like when we were doing the cardio, I would just go out and just walk for miles and miles during the day because I wanted to make sure I hit 15,000 steps a day. So I'd hit 15,000 steps a day in addition to cardio. They're at the end of the weight cut. And so I'm just like walking around my neighborhood every day for like a fucking hour or something like that in the morning. I would send you guys those pics. That's when I was sending you guys pictures of my fucking shadow. I was like, my shadow looks jacked.
I ended on that note. I love the
That was
wordplay.
the best shit I've ever heard.